Hello everyone, it's Kat. It is 11:20 p.m. but I wanted to do a day in the life basically of me playing Star Stable, and you might be like,
Kat, it's 11 p.m. The day's almost over.
okay, well sometimes I start my day on SSO in the middle of the night. I've been a bit of a night owl lately. I've been having trouble sleeping. I've been staying up till almost 5 in the morning. It's actually really freaking bad, and today I actually do want to today I want to try to fix my sleep schedule. This is gonna be basically what I do, kind of like bare minimum things that I like to get done, especially if I don't have a lot of time that day. This is kind of a winter edition because I am gonna be doing a lot of the winter dailies in the winter village. But the first thing I like to do is take care of my horse. This is something that I often forget to do, but then as soon as I'm doing a race, I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to take care of my horse. Some of the main things that I do are I try to take care of all the horses in my stable, only the ones in my stable, not in my pasture, only because I really focus on the horses that I'm training. This horse I literally just started riding the other day. I think I bought it in a short that I made, and I leveled it just by trying to care for it every day. I wasn't very consistent with it, but I managed to get Indiana to level 7 despite literally never riding it until the other day. So that's how I'm able to max horses quickly. I'd make sure I take care of them every day. That's why I kind of ignore the ones in my pasture, because 99.9% of the time all the horses in my pasture are maxed, so there's not really a point in me keeping them in my stable unless I get to a point where all my horses are maxed, which happens very rarely because I end up buying more horses. I missed a few days of the winter village, so I have a feeling I'm not gonna have enough tokens, which I'm kind of sad about, to finish the second set, even though I didn't really like the set that much, but I'm a completionist, so. I also should do champ ranks because champ ranks is gonna end next week, I think. I might make a video on that, but I'm not sure quite yet. We'll see what happens. Life is a mystery. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Christmas was okay for me. I got Pokemon themed gifts. Is that where Satchel is? Oh, I need the satchel. I got Pokemon PJs and Pokemon cards. I got season 1 of My Little Pony on DVD. Like, it was pretty lit. One thing about me this year, I mean, I've always had physical media, but one thing I want to try to indulge in more is physical media. I'm kind of just over streaming in general. I know a lot of people cancel streaming services because they change stuff up a lot, or they take off like their favorite shows and stuff, but my thing is just like, so many streaming services have ads, and it's like, how am I paying you but you're still gonna give me ads? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I think I'm gonna start. I already have canceled most of mine. The only streaming services I have right now is Disney because my dad pays for it, Netflix because my boyfriend pays for it, and then HBO Max, which I pay for because they had a Black Friday deal, but to be honest, I don't think I've even used it since I got the deal, so I might just cancel it. I don't know, I just literally haven't watched anything on there, so it just hasn't felt worth it. But me and my boyfriend are really into House. We've been watching House for like the past few months because it's 8 seasons, and the episodes are 40 minutes, so it kind of takes a bit to get through. But for my birthday, my grandma got me the DVD box set, so it's nice because we own it, we can watch it whenever we want, and there's no ads. And it's usually better to have the physical media because sometimes, I don't know if you guys have heard of this YouTuber, and I don't know if I'm getting his name 100% right, Aggressively Average, I think it is. He makes a lot of videos about like Nickelodeon shows that like a lot of people my generation grew up on, and there is so much like censorship because a lot of them are on Paramount Plus, and they'll just take out scenes. And then I haven't watched a lot of the Nickelodeon shows on Paramount Plus or like most streaming services, but I guess like they'll just cut out scenes or like take out episodes and stuff like that weren't deemed like appropriate or whatever, and it just sucks because it's like, that's some people's childhood, you know? And then you're just taking it off streaming. I know this has nothing to do with the day in the life, but it was just something I wanted to yap about. Okay, I like to do the penguin race and then I do all my gardening because I am trying to save up shillings for the things in the winter village, and just in general, I do this regardless if it's an event or not. I do flax farming. Sometimes I'm on SSO for longer periods of time, so I like to grind as much as I can. I'm gonna speed this part up since I've been yapping for a while. Okay, once I finish my gardening, oh, someone has a big head pet horse okay, what? What is this person yapping about? Okay, sorry, that really distracted me because I just saw someone's got a big head and I was like, okay. The next thing I'd like to do is check the task board because I need shillings, especially more than usual because of the winter village. I already forgot what I need.
Wax sack bomb, wax sack bomb, wax sack bomb, wax sack bomb.
Usually I check my inventory before I make anything because sometimes I'll have forgotten to do all my trades, but I know that all I have in my freaking inventory right now is just random colored cloths, so that's why I didn't check. Sack, I think I'm mixing wax. I usually do this last, but since Avalon's over here, I'm just gonna do his first and then we're gonna head to the winter village. Actually, I lied. After I do my farming or gardening, I like to turn all my light into light, all my light into light, all my seeds into light. It's just that I usually like to do the trading area first, just so I don't use all my resources and then not have enough to be able to craft. Okay. I typically only craft light. Sometimes I'll craft hay as well just because I'm flax farming. I have so much hay right now. Usually if I have like an excess amount of hay, I sell it. I like to sell the 100 stacks that I build because it's just like, what am I gonna do with all that? Like, yes, I feed my horses every day, but when I'm flax farming every day and sometimes I'm doing the flax farming multiple times a day, I just end up with so much freaking hay that I just don't even know what to do with it. And honestly, hold on. No, it just makes one. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. My really cool idea is not what I thought it was. Okay, I craft hay until I get bored out of my mind and don't want to craft hay anymore. So now we're gonna go to the winter village. I always start off with this race just because it's literally right next to the entrance. And then I typically like to check out what items are in the token shop, even though I know what items are in the token shop, just because I want to decide on what I'm gonna buy today or whenever I have enough tokens for whatever the heck I'm gonna buy. Okay, right now I have 15 winter tokens. I know there's things I can get with 15. I just don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't think I have enough time to get the outfit, so I think I'm just gonna focus on the tack, and for some reason these boots are 35. I don't really understand why when these were 15. Like, what is the pricing? Like, these are both saddlebags, but this one's 15 and the other one's 20. Like, I don't get it. And then this one's 40 and the other one's 35. Like, well, who came up with these prices? I don't. I genuinely don't understand. Okay, let's check out the gift. I thought there wasn't one for a second. Redeem code. I think this redeem code was leaked recently because I'm pretty sure I already entered it. Okay, now I just kind of click on every single quest that I see because I know I can't even do this one right now anyways. But I basically clicked on a bunch of I click on a bunch of quests and I just kind of go from there, even if I'm not actually following the quests that I'm doing. I kind of just go in a big freaking circle and just do whatever the heck I want because there's a lot of stuff to do in the winter village, and to be honest, it's kind of tedious, but it's worth it for the tokens, but they don't really give you that many shillings for the stuff that you're doing. Wait, I just noticed there's quests. I knew it was an update day, but I didn't realize there was more quests. Hold on. Find the lost gnomes in Moorland. Oh, okay. God, I have so much crap. I have like 4 quests going right now. Wasn't there usually a quest with Alex and we like mined the ice? Smiley face tree gift. Okay, that was really easy. Smiling horse mountain. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty freaking easy quest. Alrighty. I like that one. It's really helping me get tokens. Oh shoot, bro just freaking catapulted. Oh, that was the right one. Okay, just got the right one instantly because I'm just that good. I'm just that goated. How am I getting lost? Where the frick am I going? Oh god. Okay. That was a fail. I just want to do the race. I don't know why I'm so lost. Okay, there we go. Eventually I'll get this Arctic Fox thing off my screen. You best believe I will. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to get the fire. Oh my god, just one more thing to do here. Actually, while we're over here, gonna get the boots. The booties. Where is the race? Oh, so it's further. Okay. I'm so confused. Thought it was closer to civilization, but I guess not. Okay, time to go to Moorland for the other quests. I think both the quests are in Moorland, right? No, one's in Fort Pinta. Hold on. Let's go to Fort Pinta first. Oh, I have one of my trades here. That's perfect. I didn't even realize that. Is it for Tan? Oh, it's for Loretta. Where's my other one now that I think about it? Oh, South Hub. Okay. Let's collect the gnomes and then go to South Hub. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. What am I doing? Okay, there we go.
I don't have control of the keyboard.
This little gnome keeps moving. Buddy, come out. Come out. Okay, I think I can actually do that quest again because it was just the, like, starter quest, you know, like it wasn't the daily one. So I'm gonna see if I can do that one again for the extra Horse XP and tokens. Okay, where was this Caprin? Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, I can do it again, thank God. Let's go back to Moreland. Okay, I'm listening to music off camera and it's getting so repetitive. Like, it's good, but it's like a little too much. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Hold on. I'm listening to Nintendo music. It's pretty good. I grew up on Nintendo, if you guys couldn't tell. I grew up on Nintendo and Xbox, yet the system I use the most is my PS5, and I basically use it as a glorified DVD player. But that's great. That's lovely. We love that. I see that I have a shared moment, but I'll get more XP once I level up, so it's more worth it to finish this quest, then accept the shared moment. See, it's 360. But then I level up. Oh, I didn't level up. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Do one of these short races over here because I'm like, I need to get the extra XP, even if it's just a little bit. Every little bit counts. This is not a part of my dailies, by the way. This is just me being crazy. See, now it's 400. That's much better. Okay, now we're gonna go to South Hoof to get more shillings. I think that's the last little tradesy I have to do, and then we're gonna care for my horses. Okay, let's go to my stable. Oh my God, why is this pony out? Oh yeah, I think I was doing it for a champ. Okay, I gotta range horses or I'm gonna go crazy. Now I care for all my horses. Okay, now that that's done, the last thing that I like to do is get XP from all the horses in— wait, actually, I forgot to do my stable chores. Hold on. I gotta do my stable chores. There was a freaking Mario Kart song playing while I was recording that, and it was stressing me out. I was like, I gotta speed run this, bro. Okay, now I like to go across Valedale and collect the XP by basically just petting all the horses that there are, all the magical horses, since that gets you like 1,200 XP. Wait, think so. Now I'm second guessing myself. Plus any light I collect on the way. And there was this satchel over here. I don't collect all the satchels necessarily just because I don't know where the flip they are, and I only really collect them if I find them. I'm not gonna actively look for them, especially if I don't have a lot of time that day. Looking for all these horses isn't necessarily something I do every day, but it's usually something that I try to do when I log on just because it's basically free XP to find them. And usually they're not too tricky to find. Okay, now that I did that, the last thing that I'm gonna do is I like to go to Bonnie's to do the trade with the recycling. I don't have enough to do the XP and the shillings, so I usually just go for the horse XP if I don't have enough recycling for both. Oh my god, just let me down. Did I just go back to the blue filter? What the frick? Okay. That was weird. I usually just run over there because I don't want to waste my shillings, even though it would probably make more sense to do that. Alright, so that's basically what a day in SSO looks like for me. Let me know what you guys do as your dailies in SSO. Some of this stuff, obviously, I don't get to every single time I play, but it's the things that I like to do on a daily basis. And yeah, if you think there's anything I should add to my daily routine, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye!